Stellar Flurry, and I'd like to welcome you to Wuthering Waves Wednesday. So we got to meet up with Echo and Alto, and I'd like to welcome all my stellar friends that are here right now. Let's see. I got some of the map unlocked. Obviously, need to do more teleportation areas, but don't worry, we'll get there. Okay. I enjoy being able to do this, to fly and everything. Wait, I should get those fish real fast.
Leave it to me. Bad timing. That's me!
Awesome.
A reward for solving a riddle.
Look, there they are. Alto and Encore. Let's talk to Encore first.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in.
Ooh.
The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
That or it's Icarus, flying too close to the sun again.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
I gotta be the smartass and say, and then what happened? I want more!
My bad. Old habits die hard. But a big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Oh, I'm leaving now. Enough of this. Let's go. Let's go.
Ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do?
Sort of?
We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees.
Okay.
Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost residence beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
I get to use the trial characters for a while. I would like to pull her. She's pretty badass.
Swift and resolute.
That all? That's all. Wait. Ah, there we go. Why did you stop?
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Wait. What? Why did her voice suddenly sound a little British at the end?
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
So autoplay kind of makes her sound a little British, apparently.
It looks like a sundial. Maybe if we spin the dials.
Oh, here we go. Spinning device to connect pathways and complete the information transmission. Okay. Looks kind of simple. There we go. I think it's accurate. Oh. That's where I was getting messed up. Okay. Just a little oversight.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
What is the retroact rain?
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones.
That's kind of sad.
But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Okay, go this way. I gotta find what looks like batteries. Oh, there's Encore. Why have we been doing it all wrong from the beginning?
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point.
Oh, dang.
We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Okay. So they messed up.
That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship.
Fraxidus Overseer. Uh-oh.
To build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
You know...
As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Uh-oh. What did you do? What did you do? As long as he's not summoning Gozer. Okay. And I'll just... Wait. Investigate. Dated -25. The rain in the lab lasts much longer than outside, falling for a good 4 years, 11 months, and 2 days since. The impact of witnessing the suspension for the first time is gradually overshadowed by overwhelming despair. Disappointment and frustration spread in the lab like a moss, resilient and unavoidable. Working in the damp environment is kind of torture, both physically and mentally. Research on the retroact rain has entered its second phase, yet contrary to expectations, there's been no progress whatsoever. Perhaps everyone, including Professor Hyson, has questioned if we're doing it wrong, but all evidence points to the fact that it has been indeed visited, the Winding Axe's Mire. That's one of the reasons we moved here. What we pursue is merely to use the retroact rain to relive the miracle and seek enlightenment. Despite exhaustion, doubts, and countless arguments, we must continue the research. However, time is not on our side. Eventually, we decided to transition to the Plan B. Is it a worthwhile choice? Hard to say. Professor Hyson said the risks are high, but success could bring us closer to the answers. Yet we failed 37 times. 37 lives lost in the process. Finally, the subject named A038 survives. It's a huge breakthrough, but not many were excited, because we all knew it was a replica, nothing more than an absurd imitation of God. Night shifts are tough. Due to understaffing, I'm the sole one on duty, all night observing the invisible stuff who is unable to speak or move. It's more boring than staring at my tutor's face, and to maintain the stability of the tacit field, all clocks were removed. Every minute feels unbelievably long. Professor Hyson, once kind, has become particularly strict this time. Since the experiment started, he hasn't smiled at all. Speaking of which, a researcher once brought above-standard tools into the experimental area, triggering alarms through the lab. Fortunately, neither the tacit field nor A038 seemed affected, but for some reason, A038 feels a bit larger. By the way, that was the first time I'd ever seen Professor Hyson lose his temper. Let's call it a day. There are still some issues, and I need to manually input the reconfirmed perimeters and data. We were all insanely busy. Despite the workload, no one complained. After all, we have nowhere else to go but here. It's time to feed frequency again. And seriously, I think we've been feeding it too many things. Anyway, it's Professor Hyson's order, so maybe it's best just to follow it. Dang. Sorry, had to get a bit of tea. Let's see, how can I do this? I'll take the battery out of this one.
remnants of the past.
How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night.
Ooh.
I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
Ooh. Ooh, it's A038. What happens if I put you in there? You? Well, that's not it. That's not it. It's this one. Wait, do I have to hold it down? No. Giving me instructions and it won't let me do them. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so now it's green, it's not red. So I don't know what that does. Unless that just turns the electricity on. Let's see. Take my battery. Make you red, like an angry person. Go in your home. Okay.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore, spotted something! Take 4.
Oh, so when he's in an enclosed space, he's allowed to attack things, but when he's out in the open, he just has to go and, like, run over everyone. Alrighty. figure these out pretty easily. Oh, and there was a chest there, and
It's
I didn't
getting
even see it.
closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
They sound a little grumpy.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe.
Oh no.
I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate.
Oh, you mean when you worked with the Phyrexidius, it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be? Shocker!
Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
What the? Who's that? Blurry female hologram.
Wow! She's so pretty!
You're right, Encore. She is pretty.
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her. I can't remember what. Yeah, I think I remember her too.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Take the elevator to the basement. Oh, yeah. Glad I didn't walk out of here without this.
Oh, look, shinies.
I love that. As someone who gets distracted by shinies, that was awesome. Oh, I didn't even, notice all these other people. I'm just walking through them. I can't talk to them. Anything else around here? Date 16, assembling machinery in a modular way. This automata mechanics is quite something. Thanks to it, we easily built our new lab. Of course, we couldn't do it without the financial support of the Phyrexidius Overseer. Oh, famous last words. Annoying to have someone meddling in our research, given his generous contributions. It's all tolerable. After all, no choice left. Got expelled from headquarters, so the only way was to move to the Winding Axis Mire. Sure, the workload increased, but there's an advantage. No one's gonna bother coming to this remote place. I still remember the moment Professor Hyson announced the trial's success at the meeting. He told us, I'm getting old, but there's still plenty I can do. And you're still young with endless possibilities. I believe each one of you, genius or not, would rather leave your mark in history than end up living an uneventful life in a place like this. If successful, our names could be immortalized with Professor Hyson in history, known for generations to come even as ordinary people. We were once prohibited from research due to the so-called dangerous activities, expelled from headquarters. We were resentful and frustrated, but now we've let go of these pointless emotions, focusing solely on paving the way to the future. Setting aside personal stories, I think it's more because we've all witnessed miracles. Okay. Miracles, huh? Oh, there was more stuff around here. I am a terrible person at looking for lore, apparently. Date --2, the core of Savante Laboratories, an abandoned site of the Winding Axis Mire. Due to the use of specialized materials developed by the CSC in the main structure, the building is well preserved and undergoes minimal weathering and corrosion. After a risk assessment, the research committee decided to use the lower levels of the site to create an artificial tacit field for experimental purposes. There are a few abandoned devices left in the experimental area. Low-frequency lighting systems are positioned at specified distances and angles, ensuring consistent illumination in the experimental area. At the center of these experimental area, multiple bundles of cables secure a spherical metal device. These cables also transmit input and output data from the spherical metal device, and identical frequency detection devices are arranged around the spherical metal device. These devices are typically operated with dial plates. Clockwise rotation increases electrical energy, causing a metal frame to rapidly rotate around the central device for frequency detection. Okay. Well, let's figure out how to get to the basement. Down. Why does it look like an eyeball? Oh! Oh, that doesn't look friendly.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Uh-oh.
Guys, brace yourself.
Okay, let's hope I can dodge.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Wait, what do they mean?
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its
Oh, crud!
It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Ah!
That didn't hurt at all.
No, Encore!
Beckon the divine flame.
Let's move straight to the stars.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Clears the blaze. Take form. Mind's eye, no need to dwell. The cycle.
No!
This is so much fun.
I am...
You're in for it now.
Oh my god, that was adorable.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Together we vanish. Clears the blaze. Take form.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong.
The 5Ds of dodgeball.
But why did they keep that big
Okay.
guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction. of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods.
Oh.
Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
Wait,
It was
the little
probably
person
the
in my
culprit behind
hand
the
goes
disappearance of
hungry,
those
needs
folks.
food, needs echoes.
And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Let's ask about Camellia.
Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide.
Okay.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills
got my
and
memories?
methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What are you doing in Jinzhou?
We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Something similar happened in the past?
Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What's the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
Oh!
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Encore and Alto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
Oh, God!
I understand.
Oh,
Trust isn't something you could
she's
afford to give
adorable.
out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you.
I think they sent
Phew.
Encore to disarm
Anyway,
people.
Mission
know.
accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Corte Sabante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case.
Da da da.
Wait, this is...
Uh-oh.
No, it can't be.
What? What can't be?
Oh, wait!
Poor Encore getting left behind. What a bad babysitter. And they left me behind too. Okay, I gotta go upstairs. Wait, where's the... Healing complete. Oh. Oh. Gotta love that warning. When they say long quest line, does that mean if I stop it and I'll lose all my progress?
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Oh my gosh. Ah. Yeah, is it the experiment?
No. This is... It's the real Retroact ring.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh no! Rewinding raindrops, quest complete.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately.
Okay.
We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Oh, so now we're playing as
Stronger
him.
emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Okay. sleeping?
We're all clear in the west.
Good. Have you had more hallucinations after the antidote?
No sign of those retroact rain phantoms they warned us about. But I just heard some weird noises from the north.
Stay here and hold your post. I'll go check it out.
Understood.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the Tacit Discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense, and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today, but now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
Massive great sword with a heavy weight, its texture reveals its power, clearly not meant for the average person. Black chains wrap around the blade and held, with swirling patterns resembling rippling waves. Dark flame... Droplets of water can be seen on under these tiers of the mighty weapon.
Why am I seeing this here? Is it another illusion caused by the retroact rain?
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past, if everything goes well.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now if I was a resonator...
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat Tacit Discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons.
Butter and Babes is going great.
That's why the weapons couldn't operate
Thanks
at
for
full
joining,
power.
Kirby. Or, said of Kirby.
After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow.
I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes
going
as they
through
volunteered to join the
a long
military.
quest apparently, but I forgot what it's called already.
I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
We're currently doing the Grand War Storm, investigating surroundings.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared
We
for
just
action.
finished doing part of the quest with Encore and Altor. Or Alto.
But
Can't believe I called him Altor.
the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
The think you mentioned what's his name? Okay, well,
Sir, his name?
long. It's been a long day. Pretty long day. Not much sleep. Like 4 hours? I love what his hand looks like a dragon claw there.
Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
Yeah, it's, this has got to be hard for him.
Silence? Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield.
Why does he seem so sentient?
But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one. Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked.
Yeah, I haven't played Enfield.
And I will pave the way for
so I'll have
us
to keep
all
an eye out for it.
with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win.
By any means necessary.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Well, I wouldn't say caught me off guard if you kind of summoned them.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Wait. Where do I gotta go? Oh.
Tell tree from the side. But now. Wind Rider.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades, not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
You know, just talking to ghosts.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
A roving traveler. That's why we're
Here
called
they are.
Rover.
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands?
I
With
just
a TD
don't
outbreak
want
of this
to
magnitude
wait to find
and
out.
organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Dun dun dun. I love her design. Oh, the spider lilies on her? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, a lot of the animation and artwork is really beautiful in this, and I love the character designs. Wait, how do we meet up with these two? The moon, it's changing.
Looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
Did she?
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane.
I believe it.
Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Find Tao Chi. Okay.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Oh no, I think I'd remember you.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Okay. What's the barrier we're talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Oh no. How's it causing the TD outbreaks? That's what I want to know.
Remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover.
Yep.
Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Okay. Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
The Threnodian is reviving sooner.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can get through this.
The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They can sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
She sounded British again.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
The lion dancing up top.
Leave it to me. Everyone, hold your ground!
Oh, they got rid of my normal team.
Let's play hide and seek. The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Ah.
Some of them are still fighting here. We must go help them.
Swift and resolute. One to keep it together. The hour is upon us.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Okay.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Well, Shorekeeper has caught my eye. I've seen some of the images for her in one of the banners. Oh, I forget who's in my party again.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Yeah, I really like her
Report the
design.
situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
I said, how's it going on your end? I
It's
didn't
been
say
going
it's been a
according to
while.
plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Another hint from Ju?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream.
I hope she does, because I don't remember the
Midnight
message.
Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about.
I hope so.
Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
You know, that was gonna be an option of what was gonna happen
Your eyes
anyway.
look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Ah. Oh, I want to say Ma Xiaofang. You can do it, Ma Xiaofang.
Don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
I had to do it. Oh no.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Don't get busy.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
He'll dance them to death.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
Okay.
May
Is this
victory
gonna be another
prevail
cutscene
the
that's gonna
lasting
just
night.
throw me into the next part? Meanwhile, in the Desert Rock Highland.
Stay sharp. Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over.
So now I'm him. Okay.
Tell truth from facade. Break.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Ah! Come on! Nope, get over.
It's over!
Tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command,
Yeah, I also don't do
barrier has been
well with horror
activated,
games that
and
have
citizens
anything
are
happening
being
to the eyes.
evacuated to the
A little
safe
squeamish
zone.
to me.
Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Oh, is this what I'll be doing now? Clearing the way? I'm gonna be clearing the way. Wait, I thought I saw a healing
Couple more tacit
thing.
discords here. Time to get ready. Open now. Wind Rider. Don't you worry. Tell truth from facade. Is that
What am I looking at?
the thundering Mephis?
On the other side of the Desert Rock Highland?
Leave it to me.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must
this
pass
is the
through it
only
to
speed
reach
I
our
can
base
go?
and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
Wait, what the?
Is that one of our soldiers? Phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy. These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Highland. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
One with the sound. Ha! Ha!
Those soldiers, they're phantoms too. Watch out. The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful. Please.
Hello.
It's him, General.
Oh no. The heck?
Thundering Memphis.
Alrighty.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
One is the sound. No hesitation. The end has come. Let the winds roar. Ha! Precipitance!
Tell truth from the side.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Be gone!
We did it.
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers
Okay, I
are
want
still
Gion
dying
in
here,
part of my party
they'll
too,
always
because he's pretty strong,
mention,
and I like his staff abilities and him being able to
countless
summon
souls
that
of our
one
brave soldiers remain trapped in this range to
giant
this day.
gorilla titan, I guess it is.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Honored to meet you, General Gion. I was seeing him
The honor is
before in
mine,
like a
Rover.
flashback. Or not a flashback,
Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
straight to the conditional stuff.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax.
Wait.
I'll do
I've got a
everything in
lost
my
power
power to
now.
help you make that happen.
Another prophecy of Jue.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it.
He
And
said
if you
he shall
are
reclaim the
indeed
power to
the
conquer it.
returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon.
No, no.
It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Any suggestions for music at my funeral? Wow, that's so dark. What are we doing next? That's what I'm just gonna ask. Oh my gosh.
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. A good vantage point.
Oh, it won't let me near it! It's not fair!
Stay sharp.
Wait, is that?
Oh. Well, that's not ominous at all. Great. It's like a golem the size of Godzilla. Good to know.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. Now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
I am trying to hurry over.
Greetings, General. Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens.
Okay.
The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us.
Man, I wish we
With
could
the
just
Overthrax
fly past
reorganizing
the
their
enemies.
frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range.
It's okay.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Obviously. On the cliffs.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our... How should the infantry
Plan the
engage
attack
enemy
wisely.
targets?
Let's see. From the flank?
You could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield. But the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
From the front, I guess.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
Let's see.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
So that's my team I gotta work with.
It's a risky
Wish
but
I had the team
necessary
members I
move
had
under our
before
current
this started.
circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
The disruptor?
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
That doesn't sound good.
Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we blow up the Threnodian?
In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult.
Can we throw it
First,
down its
it
mouth?
could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
Why is it still powered by pre-lament energy?
That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou.
I will give you attention.
Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions?
Can they make more disruptors?
I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions?
Oh, that's everything.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baizha, please fill us in.
More
Yes.
bad news?
Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, Please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Oh, I got my party back! Yay!
Leave it to me.
Dang it.
Hopefully this helps.
No hesitation.
Activate.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
They need our help. Oh no, it's just me and Yang Yang now. Just go to the elevator, huh?
The tacit discords are everywhere. We've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
First. I did not dodge. She did not dodge. Ah!
I'm okay.
Right into it.
One is the sound.
Shape the shapeless. We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
I just tried to.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know
Yeah, we've been sent.
how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Despite Yang Yang's efforts to help the soldier, it seems the soldier's condition is no longer something, but I can guess what happened to him.
This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. For us.
We will prevail.
Thank you.
It's always good to give them hope that you will succeed.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace. Beware. Speeding up. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening.
Oh no!
Hold on just
There's
a little
more.
longer, Rover.
Shape the shapeless.
Disruptor fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Don't run. Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Yes, I know there's one behind me.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Wait! I'm down the steps!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
Okay.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
Yeah, that'd be bad if we missed.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I.
Dun, 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 dun.
Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Let's see how this goes. Trial Resonator joined the team. Be nice if I could heal. Do I gotta fight through that whole thing? Dun, 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 dun.
Leave it to me.
Russ, 1 o'clock.
Well, at least it gives me experience, right? I don't keep hearing any bells. Whoa! Crud!
One with the sound.
Ah! Why am I not dodging?
Bad timing.
There's more of them.
side. So I gotta fucking get to them. What? I can't.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Oh, thank you.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Oh, yay! A healing point.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp.
Let me
More
get to the
Tacit
healing point.
Discords incoming.
Ah! Much better.
Tell truth from the side.
Swift and resolute.
Stop. No. Go after this dude.
Moment of resonance. One is the sound.
What the? Oh, cutscene. Okay.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Jinsing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodian's power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet inside this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Collapse ball on the reed line and the suspended ruins. Use pull to manipulate or destroy these obstacles. Okay. Can't I just fly? Oh no, it's only leading me to the grapple. We can
Every
fly. Why
path
can't we
ahead has been
just
cut
fly?
We're not seeing anything. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Leave it to me.
Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I have to defeat them.
Wind guide me. I sense your weakness.
Ah! No!
You're wide open. Fear no more. Tell truth from the side.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, shape the shapeless.
I keep hearing a bell sound and I can't tell if it's coming from chat or if it's coming from the game.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly. Have you been injured, Rover? Yang Yang.
I'm okay, but Rover...
I'm
Give me
fine.
your hand. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
Speeding up.
there are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
One with the sound. The end has come.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. It took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. We've seen what the disruptor is capable of. We could turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
I will be right back in a minute. try to finish this.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
Oh, chest.
Mortifi, it's time.
Understood.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Almost ended up on the edge.
Leave it to me.
One moment, Rover.
What the?
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on
The
them.
heck is
They'll be
this?
trapped underneath.
Is it shielded? Oh, it's shielded.
Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
You know, it's a shame we can't claim any of the TDs while we're doing this.
Permanence Heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Great.
One with the sound. No hesitator
wide open. Tell truth from the side.
Let me be your blade.
Doesn't matter.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Speeding up.
Precipitant.
Wait. It's...
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. Time to fight back.
I'm glad we have Gion in this.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. Pull the rocks away first. Let it carry us up there.
Rocks away first. Oh. Whoops. Oh, no. Try that again.
More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Oh, chest.
An unexpected discovery. Wind guide me.
Okay, where do I...
We have almost almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon.
Now we're at the top.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover.
Okay.
May it cleave out a path for us.
Let's do this.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
Okay.
We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
I don't think we really have time to be discussing this when there's approaching
Now that our
enemies.
shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
Okay. Yeah, look how close you let them get to us because of talking. Right there. Okay.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover,
Ready to
are
kick
you
some
ready?
Threnodian arse.
That's the spirit.
The fact that she says arse.
Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
Enter the crownless. Heart of the crownless. Here we go. Let's hope we win.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening? Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Wait, why did it change from the
Time to strike.
gorilla thing?
One is the sound. Ah, bad timing. Sounds come forth.
Time to fight back. Tell truth, those frequencies we just crashed. Moon's drawing to me.
Oh no.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One is the sound. One more time.
Unstop. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
One is the sound. Strike from the shadow. I sense your weakness.
Ready for battle. Tell truth on the side.
What the heck? Please don't heal.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Oh no.
Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
Ah! Ah! No! No!
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
I would if I knew how to. How the heck do I strike its core?
Copied my weapon already, huh?
Ow.
I can take it.
There's no way for me to attack it. One wing it. Crud. She's full health again? Rover gains a new ability dealing havoc damage and gaining Umbra stacks with each when Umbra is full. Rover can unleash power with heavy attack. Surge state. Okay.
One with the sound.
Bide the time. Tell truth from the side. Don't worry.
Did it? I hope. No. No, 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 not again.
Food. I want food.
It's so cute. It looks like it's descended from Ryoki.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Gather around. I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Okay. I believe this is where I am going to end the stream. Thank you so much, stellar friends, for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed Wuthering Waves. And I will see you again on Saturday. I will have uploaded videos from Infinity Nikki and probably other games during the week. So, have a great evening, stellar friends. And I'll see you next time.